Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're continuing with the Warning at Wacken 2024, July 31st to be exact. There's only 4 songs left. We're going to do 2 of them today. We're going to be looking at Sharks and Hell You Call a Dream. Both great songs. We have noticed that a lot of the songs they're playing are kind of the heavier tracks in their catalog at this point in time, with Keep Me Fed having just come out. And that seems appropriate because, of course, it's a metal festival. You know, they'd like to pull out the stops for those. Adrian, what have you thought of this show so far?
Oh, it's just awesome. I mean, they got a huge audience. It's incredible just how many people are there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one that has some backing tracks, if you can get around it.
Well, yeah. I mean, they always have backing tracks. It just so happens that this time they're a little bit louder in the mix than usual. The thing about this show is there's a couple of little things you just have to take with the grain of salt. One is that those are a little high in the mix. Another is Pow's mic is a little further back in the mix. Keeping those in mind, it's still an amazing show and a huge crowd on a nice day, and they're loving what they're hearing. So that's great. It was a triumph for the band.
Oh, yeah.
So with that in mind, why don't we dive in, take a look at Sharks first. We'll do our regular thing of stopping in the middle, and then moving on to Hell You Call a Dream.
All righty.
Gracias, Wacken! Okay, Wacken, I have one request. Open the pit! Open the pit! Let's go! Okay, Wacken, you ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
spirited performance again, as usual. Now, we heard the old Open the Pit from Pau. Now, she did that for a little while. She did that second half of 2024, maybe part of 2025, and I don't think she's done it since. She'll say, like, ready to get heavy, or something like that instead. So she dropped that, but she was saying it for a while, it shows. And, lo and behold, the pit did open. So
right away it did, yeah.
Yeah. People, okay, we're ready. All right, hit it. Good stuff, though. What'd you think, Adrian?
Yeah, I thought the sound in this one was exceptional. Seems like, I don't know if it's gotten better or what. But, the Don't Bleed is coming through real clear with the backing tracks. And
we're hearing a lot of, like we could hear Pau's backing vocal on the backing track very clearly there. Like it was just as clear as the rest of the band, which is unusual. Usually it's a little further back, but that's okay. Yeah, the performance itself, I thought, was fantastic. As it always has been. I also noticed that the Sharks they've been playing lately does have a little bit of the extension still in it. Maybe it's exactly how they extended it at Auditorio Nacional, but I was a little surprised. They went into the verse a little faster than I expected on this one. So it was 6 months later at Auditorio Nacional that they extended some of those songs, and apparently they're still doing that for Sharks, which I think is a wise move.
I mean, you can hear and feel the bass and baritone guitar. It's like a thump, rumble.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Oddly enough, the drums go along well with the rest, but there's not so much thump, rumble as the other instruments. Usually there's more low end in drums, but
that'll be the mix.
Not that it doesn't work this way; it works beautifully this way.
Yeah, that'll be the sound mix here. And what we're hearing. Yeah, which we know isn't quite. It's probably not how the crowd heard it either. It's probably just the stream that had these slight issues. That's okay. I mean, it's great to have this show and to take a look and to see what they're doing and see how engaged the audience is and all of that. So it's still a classic show. It would have been nice if it were captured a little better, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm just happy to take a look at it.
Yeah.
All right, well, why don't we check out Hell You Call a Dream?
One of the anthems of Keep Me Fed.
That's right.
I think the other one is Automatic Sun, or that's my guess.
It's depending on who you are, it's going to be different, So, all right, let's check it out.
Running out of things to say.
right. Well, we'll stop it there for today. But what'd you think, Adrian?
That was awesome. I don't know why I didn't notice before, but back to the backing track, I noticed the beginning guitar riff is the backing track. Danny doesn't even pretend to play this, and they can do that. No one's phased, and I think that's pretty cool.
You mean the very top of the song, or what do you?
The very top of the song, yeah. Whatever. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Well, I always thought that was keys.
Oh.
Yeah, I always thought that was.
It could be.
Whatever it is. Yeah, I think that those are. I mean, it could be guitar, but clearly she's not playing that. Yeah, that's true, because she has to come back with.
Yeah, she's doing that other part, the important part.
Yeah. There's only so much you can put on your plate. I think that's just because, you'd have to switch up, and then you'd have to totally change what you're playing. And she does do similar in a lot of songs. She'll be playing, like in Escapism. I think she does that. But there's other songs like that where suddenly that opening riff is gone and the sound is gone and she's playing something else. But usually it's less notes on the second thing that she's going to, I think, at least immediately going into it. So I liked how it came off there. It sounded really good. They sound on top of their game, of course, as always. Crowd seemed to like it.
Oh, yeah. Then he has a crowd clapping their hands upwards like this. She does it, and they follow.
There's something I really like about this song. I don't mention it that often, but the fact that main riff does not come down on the one. In other words, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1. It doesn't do that. It goes, what? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Like that. Like, that's cool. I like it. Keeps you a little off kilter, but they are so solid you might not even really consciously make note of it. But it works so well.
It does.
Because when you're dancing and coming down on the one and there's nothing there, it's like, what? But then it's like they pull you up. It's like you're on a bungee rope and they're pulling you up. It's just like, like now you're bouncing, That's kind of I don't know. That's the best analogy I can come up with for it. And then after a couple bounces, you're back on the one, Anyway, I like that. It's clever. It's a cool thing to do, I think, to mess around a little bit with the rhythms like that.
I know I ask this frequently, but what's that guitar Danny's playing in this one?
It's one of her Fender baritones. She's got a black one there, and she also got a white one. So good stuff. And of course, Ale always with her Spectres, just different color Spectres, basically. They all seem to be pretty much the same guitar, with the 5 strings. You don't see her with 4-string anymore. It's always a 5-string, and it's always a 5-string Spectre. So good for her. Okay, well, any closing thoughts, Adrian?
Exquisitely ballsy.
Yeah, okay. I'll go along with that. All right, well, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought about this? If you were at the show, tell us about it, of course. And if you have any other thoughts on it that we didn't touch on, tell us about that too. Just leave them below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us today. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.